Hook. First 10 seconds. What if I told you the biggest liar in your life isn't your enemy, isn't your past, but your own brain? Yes, the voice inside your head, the one you trust the most, is lying to you every single day. Brain Part 1. The voice we trust. Meet Arman. A normal guy, big dreams. But one problem. Every time he tried to do something new, a voice inside his head would whisper, "You're not good enough. You're going to fail. People will laugh at you." At first, he believed it. Why wouldn't he? It was his own voice. When Arman wanted to start a YouTube channel, his brain said, "You don't have the talent." When he thought about speaking in public, his brain said, "You'll embarrass yourself." So what did he do? Nothing. Chains Part 2. The invisible prison days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into years. Arman watched others succeed. People less skilled, less prepared, still winning. And deep inside, he felt something painful. What if I could have done it too? But every time that thought came, his brain shut it down instantly. No, that's not you. You see, Arman wasn't stuck because of the world. He was stuck because of a lie. A lie repeated so many times, it became his reality. Warning Part 3. The breaking point. One day, something changed. Arman saw an old friend online. Someone who used to be shy, awkward, just like him. Now, confident, successful, growing. Arman couldn't understand. How is he doing it, and I'm not? That night, for the first time, Arman questioned the voice in his head. What if this voice is wrong? That question changed everything. Magnifying glass. Tilted left. Part 4. The truth about your brain. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Your brain is not designed to make you successful. It's designed to keep you safe. And to your brain, safe means staying the same. Anything new equals danger. Anything uncertain equals risk. So your brain creates fear. It creates doubt. It creates excuses. Not because you're weak, but because it's trying to protect you. The problem is, it's protecting you from growth. Light bulb. Part 5. The first step of freedom. The next morning, Arman did something simple, but powerful. He didn't try to silence the voice. He just stopped believing it. When his brain said, "You'll fail," he replied, "Maybe, but I'll try anyway." When it said, "People will judge you," he said, "Let them." For the first time, he acted despite the fear. Rocket Part 6. Small actions, big change. Arman didn't become confident overnight. He started small. He recorded one video. It wasn't perfect. Actually, it was bad. But he uploaded it. His brain screamed, "Delete it. This is embarrassing." But he didn't. Then he made another video. And another. Each time, the voice got weaker. Not because it disappeared, but because Arman stopped obeying it. Counterclockwise arrows. Button. Part 7. Rewiring the mind. Something strange began to happen. The same brain that once said, "You can't do this," started saying, "Maybe you can." Why? Because your brain learns from action. Every time you do something scary and survive, your brain updates its belief. Fear shrinks. Confidence grows. Glowing star. Part 8. The transformation. Months later, Arman wasn't the same person anymore. He was speaking on camera, sharing his thoughts, growing his audience. Was he fearless? No. The voice was still there sometimes. But now it had no power. Because Arman knew the truth. Just because your brain says something doesn't make it real. Puzzle piece. Part 9. The lesson for you right now. There's a voice in your head too. Maybe it's saying, "You're not ready. You're not smart enough. It's too late for you." But what if that voice is lying? What if everything you want is just on the other side of that fear? Part 2. Brain. Part 1. The voice gets louder after Arman started taking action. Something unexpected happened. The voice didn't disappear. It got louder. You think you've changed? You're still the same person. This won't last. It was stronger than before. More aggressive. More convincing. And for a moment, Arman almost gave up. Cross swords. Part 2. The hidden war. This is the part no one talks about. When you step out of your comfort zone, your brain fights back. Hard. It brings up your past failures. It reminds you of your mistakes. It shows you worst-case scenarios. Why? Because your brain hates uncertainty, and growth is full of uncertainty. Anxious Face with Sweat Part 3. The Fear Illusion. One night, Arman sat alone, staring at his phone. He had just uploaded another video. No views, no likes, no comments. His brain whispered, "See? No one cares. You're wasting your time. Just quit." For a second, it felt real. The doubt, the fear, the emptiness. But then, something clicked. Light bulb part 4. Questioning the lie, Arman asked himself one powerful question. Is this a fact or just a feeling? That question changed everything. Because fear feels real, but it isn't always true. No views didn't mean no one cares. It just meant not yet. Failure didn't mean you're not capable. It meant you're learning. Magnifying glass tilt to the left part 5. Rewriting the script from that day, Arman made a rule. Never trust your first negative thought. Instead, he challenged it. Brain, you're not good enough. Arman, who decided that? Brain, you'll fail. Arman, what if I don't? Brain, people will judge you. Arman, and what if they don't matter? Slowly, the script began to change. Counterclockwise arrows button part 6. The power of repetition. Here's something powerful. Your brain believes what you repeat. If you repeat fear, you become fear. If you repeat doubt, you become doubt. But if you repeat action, you become unstoppable. Arman kept going, not because he felt confident, but because he refused to stop. Rocket part 7. The turning point. Then one day, something small happened. One comment. Hey, this video helped me. That's it. Just one sentence. But to Arman, it meant everything. Because it proved something his brain denied. He was making a difference. Seedling part 8. Growth feels uncomfortable. As Arman grew, new fears appeared. What if you can't keep this up? What if people expect more? What if you fail later? That's when he realized something important. Fear doesn't disappear when you grow. It evolves. New level, new fears. But this time, he wasn't scared of fear anymore. Puzzle piece part 9. The real truth. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's just outdated. It's running old programs based on past experiences. It's trying to protect you using yesterday's fears. But you're not that person anymore. And if you keep listening to an old version of yourself, you will never become a new one. Fire final message. Powerful ending. Listen carefully. The voice in your head will always have something to say. Doubt, fear, excuses. But you don't have to listen. Because you're not your thoughts. You're the one who chooses what to do with them. So next time your brain says stop, look it in the face and say, watch me.